Bow down before my psycho power.
Artist slams Rockstar alleged 7,500 offer to use their songs in GTA 6 with no future royalties. In quotes, GTA 5 grossed $8.6 billion, go blank yourself. And I always wondered, how much money do they pay the people to put their songs in the game? And here, it doesn't seem like it's that much. Now, you could compare this to, like, let's say a Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, you being able to host it gives your career like a boost, right? That's something you could add on your resume. So you could do commercials after, you could do all this like other stuff, like your name becomes bigger. That's the same way I view GTA is like, you know, when your song goes into that game, it's iconic just off the rip. I'm not saying that they should have paid, they should definitely pay. But maybe they're looking at it the same way that the Super Bowl looks at it. It's like, we're not going to pay you because we're making you famous. It's not fair, but that's definitely how game developers and like companies work, right? They operate. When you look at the Rockstar Games timeline and just see how much they slow down in terms of turning out the hits, it's sad, bro, because like Rockstar is, like, in terms of making games, like one of the best, game developers on the planet, in my personal opinion. And I'm starting to think, like, when you go back to the 90s, the early 2000s, they used to turn out a lot of hits. Well, if you look at the 2003 era to the 2010 era, really say 2009 era, bro, they were turning out so many like ultra hits in that same little time frame. Bully, Red Dead Revolver, a bunch of Midnight Clubs, GTA, like they were doing so many things at once. And you have to wonder, like, is doing all of these like kind of smaller projects, single player, better, or is focusing on one huge ultra success the best thing to do? To find your answer to that question, you have to look at GTA 5, because GTA 5, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they made like $1 billion off that game, like a literal $1 billion off of that game, right? And that's why their budget for GTA 6 is $2 billion. They have no problem putting that kind of money into the game because they know how much money they're going to make. I think there was like a leaked screenshot somewhere, probably like a year ago or whatever, and it was saying how much money they are expecting to make like day one. They know this game is going to break records. And with all of these games that's coming out like super fast, undercooked, they're buggy, you could talk about Star Wars Outlaws, the fact that they are taking so much time to make sure they get it right, I do kind of appreciate that, because if it was like an EA or something we were dealing with, they would have dropped this bad boy 2 years ago and they would have been trying to patch it ever since. This game was supposed to come out like, I can't even remember when it was first supposed to come out. I think it was 2024. And then they delayed the game and they were talking about how they're going to crunch those developers and really make them speed it up. Now we got more rumors of them delaying it again. 2026? Oh my God. Now, as a little update to this situation, we have Bloomberg reaching out to multiple Rockstar employees where they all confirm that no, GTA 6 will not be delayed until 2026. Thank God. I couldn't bear the thought of this game being pushed back even further.